everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's study with Debashmita. Today I am here with a very interesting poem from class 8 English literature book, that is Honeydew. The name of the poem is On the Grasshopper and the Cricket. It is written by John Keats. So before entering in the poem, let us first know who was John Keats. John Keats was an English romantic poet. He was born on 31st October in the year of 1795. His famous works are To Autumn, An Ode to Nightingale, etc. So this was all about John Keats. So let us first know the introduction of the poem. In this poem, the grasshopper is acting as a symbol of hot summer season, whereas the cricket, who is another character in the poem, is acting as a symbol of the cold winter season. Now, every poet has found out beauty and poetry in the spring season and in the fine weather. But John Keats is quite different. Why? Because he finds nature beautiful in every season, not excluding the hot summer and the cold winter. So now let us enter the poem. It is told that the poetry of earth is never dead. That means the poetry of earth here actually refers to the beauty of nature. The beauty of earth will never die. When all the birds are fed with the hot sun and hide in cooling trees, that means when the summer season continues, when it is very hot, birds become unconscious due to the extreme heat of the sun. The birds faint. The birds become senseless. Not only birds, we, the human beings, also become unconscious in the very hot summer. Isn't it? Yes. We also become very unconscious, and that is why we take shelter under trees sometimes, and maximum time we come and sit under the fan. Likewise, the birds also take their shelters in the cooling trees. When they are fed with the hot sun, they are taking the rest in the cooling trees that gives them cool shelter. A voice will run from hedge to hedge about the new moon made. So in this situation, when all the people are becoming unconscious due to hot sun, the birds are taking rest in cooling trees. If we hear properly, we can hear a voice that will run from hedge to hedge, that means from the grasses, about the new moon made. Made means it is a short form of meadows, which means grasses. That is the grasshopper. The voice that we can hear from the new moon meadows, from the hedge to hedge, it is that of the grasshoppers, who hasn't been tired in this hot summer. When all the people, all the creatures are tired, the grasshopper hasn't been tired. He is full energetic. He takes the lead in the summer luxury. He is taking the lead and running front. He is taking the lead and moving forward in the summer luxury. Is summer really luxurious for us? No. But the grasshopper is deriving his luxury from that hot season. From the summer season, he is deriving the luxury. Now, if we connect this situation in our life, what we can see? Yes, we can see that in our life too, we face many difficult situations. But we have to derive the happiness, we have to derive the delightfulness from that situations. From every difficult situation, we should derive our happiness, and we should face that situation without giving any excuses. Okay, so here also the grasshopper is not giving any excuse and is moving forward and is deriving his happiness from the summer, from the hot summer. He is making the hot summer, the extreme season, into his luxury, which he has never done with his delights. For when tired out with fun, He rests at ease beneath some pleasant weed. That means now when he becomes tired out of fun, he is doing a lot of fun in the summer season when all the people are unconscious, still he is doing his fun. And when he gets tired, what he does? He takes rest in the pleasant weed. He sits easily in the grasses and takes a very nice rest. So this was the first paragraph where we can find three things: that we should never give excuse. Number two is that we should face the difficult situation. And number three is that we should derive happiness from every difficult situations. And here the grasshopper is acting as a symbol. He is doing the same when all the birds, all the people are fainted, when they are becoming unconscious in the hot summer season. The grasshopper is continuing his work. He has never given any excuse. He is continuing his work in this hot summer and he is deriving his happiness from this extreme temperature. This is all about the first paragraph. So now let's move to the next para. Here it is same like the first para, but some things are different. In the previous paragraph, the grasshopper was acting as a symbol in the summer season. Here the cricket is acting as the symbol of winter season. So let's see what is written. The poetry of earth is never ceasing before. Now here it is also the same thing, that the poetry of earth, the beautifulness of the earth, the beauty of the nature will never end. Ceasing means come to an end. So the poetry of earth, the beauty of earth will never end. Now on a lone evening when the frost has wrought a silence, from the stone there shrills the cricket song. So it's told that when it is very cold winter, and this winter has brought a utter silence in the situation around us. Because in the summer season, as we are feeling very hot and we are becoming unconscious, similarly in the winter season also, we are feeling very cold, very lazy, and that is why we do not generally go out of our house due to the very much cold. Due to very cold, we do not go out from our house, and that is why the nature seems to be a very silent place. It is also referred in the poem that this cold frost has wrought a silence around us. Has wrought means has brought a silence around us. From the stone there shrills the cricket song. So in that situation also, when everything is so silent around us, people are feeling very cold, the birds are feeling cold, they are not getting out of their nest. At that time, if we hear properly, we can listen to the cricket sound. In the previous one, we are hearing the grasshopper sound. Here we are hearing the cricket sound. In the warmth increasing ever. Now the cricket song is increasing the warmth around us and seems to warn in drowsiness fall half lost. Now the people who is half lost, who is in a drowsy mood, that people will think the cricket's song as the grasshopper's song. So that is only told in the last line, that and grasshoppers among the grassy hills. And grasshoppers among the grassy hills. That means the people who is half lost, who is drowsy, that people will confuse in the song of the grasshopper and the cricket. That is the twist in the last line. It's told that the people who is half lost will get confused in the song of the grasshopper and the cricket. So that is the thing it is told in the last line. So this is all about the poem. The main theme is that we should never give up in our life. We should not give any excuses in our life. Whatever the obstacle come in our life, we should handle it with happiness. We should overcome with our delightfulness. And we should try to derive the happiness from the difficult situation. And here in the second para, the cricket is doing that. When everybody is feeling too cold, we are under our blanket, the birds are in the nest. At that time also, the cricket hasn't stopped doing his work. He is continuing his work in that cold winter. So this is all about the poem. I hope that you all have understood this poem, and you have also liked this poem because it is very inspirational and motivational poem for all of us. So this is all about today's session. If you like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, share this video with your friends, and also don't forget to subscribe my channel for further updates. Thank you.